Hello, I am Lisa Sunshine, the CEO and CEO of Sunshine Eyes Eyewear, prescription ready, fashion forward eyewear waiting just for you. Sunshine Eyes Eyewear was born out of sadness and grief, just a really tough and arduous place in my life. But I decided after about 90 days or so that I would start making some changes in how I grieved. As a family, we had already started grieving out loud, but early on something happened right after Kaylin's passing, our son, our youngest son. And that thing that happened was I shaved my head 2 days after his passing, and just not real pleased with how I looked without a lot of hair, and started actually adding different pieces to customize my eyewear. Fast forward, and I needed to go a very different route. As many of you know, many of us, millions of us who have small businesses needed to pivot. We needed to do something different, or figure out if we were going to stay open or if we were going to close. And so custom eyewear was no longer an issue, was no longer needed. It was no longer a requirement. People weren't calling anymore because the world was shut down. So as I dug a little deeper into my own grieving process, I decided that I would pivot and become a retailer for prescription ready, high fashion eyewear. And I did that because as the world was kind of recovering and trying to figure out where we were going to go next, I needed to go really deep as a life coach and as a mentor to help people understand what it means to have vision over just looking good. So the frames are a conduit to what is it that you need to work through. I can see clearly now, being my tagline is deeper than any pair of frames you could own or any pair of frames that you could buy from me. Surely, I appreciate your support, but if you're seeking, if you're searching, if you're on your journey to healing, the reason why I created Sunshine Eyes Eyewear is for you. So when we think about vision, when we think about clarity, when we think about life's purpose, of course you think about being able to see clearly. And so I can see clearly now. The pain is gone. It could be divorce, it could be death, it could be rejection, it could be a number of things. I can see clearly now the shame is gone. It could be something from your past that's still haunting you and still has some type of power over you, and you need to heal from it. Sunshine Eyes Eyewear, as a life coach, as a brand, we're here to make sure that I inspire you. I make sure to encourage you to have your purpose. I encourage you to seek counseling, therapy, a prayer partner, an accountability partner, anything that can help you see clearly, easily, better. That's why we're here. When you can't wait to see clearly, we offer 7 business day shipping anywhere in the United States of America.